Yo, hello, welcome once again to this training from the stables of High Rise 7 Forex Academy. This is Chooks once again. I just want to bring us this is a VIP strategy, so it's very simple and very effective. Nothing is 100% guaranteed, but if you just follow according to my instructions as I give them in this video, you're guaranteed to make profit with this system. So just follow along as I show us how this strategy works. So I'll usually use my crosshair for pointing to wherever area I'm making reference to per time. So what do you want to see? There's your indicator your main window, this area, and your indicator window 1. This your indicator window 1 here. So the system basically is based on crossovers of some indicators and confirmation on your main chart. One of the windows will confirm the other one. So what do you want to see? You want to see, if you look at your indicator window 1 here now, you want to see where there's a crossover of this purple line crossing this gold color line around the overbought area around here. So if you follow my cursor upwards, you can see that it coincides with this crossing of this white and yellow lines of this band here. This band here, an alligator. I'll give us the settings later in the video. So you want to make sure that the crossover happens around your overbought area. If you look at your main chart, your window 1 rather, you can see that the crossing happened around above the 80 line of the RSI. So if you look at your window 1 also, you will see that there's an awesome oscillator there. The bars have gone from green here to red, which is telling us it's a safe zone to scalp for red candles for sales in boom 1000. So what do you do here? When you see this crossover here, confirmed by this crossover on your main window, you would enter your sell in and around this region. You can sell and take 20 candles and get out of the market, or you hold it up until this point, which is 39 candles. Why did I say that point? You can see that it's at this point. If for instance you entered your sell here, you would exit when this, looking at your indicator window 1, when the purple line touches your level 50 of your RSI. You can use that as your take profit. Assuming you don't want to just take 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 candles or 20 candles like I usually do. You know, if you want to play it safe, which is what I advise a lot of times, take 5 candles, take 10 candles, but you can take 20 candles also, or you wait until this line here touches your level 50 on your RSI, then you exit the market. So let's back test for more signals. Let's see how effective this system is. Sorry. So you want to see a crossover. It has to be on the overbought area, on your overbought area. So like here now, you can see there's a crossover here. There's also a crossover here, and that's why I advise take 20 candles. You know, even though sometimes you may spike and still put you back in profit, but I'm an advocate of avoiding, whenever you're scalping the red candles, avoiding the spikes totally. So you can see at this point you could have taken 20 candles safely for the spike. Yes, it spiked and came back down, but I don't want to be hurt by spikes at all. So let's do more back test, then I'll give the settings, so I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want to bore you, but as you can see, it's a very beautiful trading strategy. So you see a crossover here around your overbought area. This is your 80 line of your RSI. You see that the crossing is happening close to your 90 level, which is your overbought area. It also coincides with the crossing on your main chart. You can see the white and yellow Ichimokus crossing the alligator at this point, coinciding with this crossover here on your RSI. So what do? You enter your cell here. If you want, you can just take 20 candles and get out, like I usually advise, 5 candles, 10 candles, 20 candles, or you hold it until the pink line on your RSI touches level 50, which is a lot of candles, way more than 30 candles. So if you want to use it on Crash 1000, I'm not doing demos on Crash 1000 because I don't really like trading Crash. I don't like their movement. They're too slow for my liking. So I'll give us the settings right about now. So let's go to our indicator list. On your indicator window 1, let's touch the indicator window 1. You have your RSI, relative strength index. The period is period 7. Apply to close. The style is black. That's the color of your background. If your background color is white, use white. We don't want it to show. That's why we're using the same color with our background. The important thing we need is your levels. What we need is level 80, 50 and 20. I just added level 10 here. It's not really important. It's just your 80 and 20 and your mid level, which is level 50. You choose blue color. Choose any color that is visible or that is easy on the eyes for you. So then inside your RSI you also have a moving average. Or the parameters of the moving average is period 50. Shift is 0. Method is linear weighted. Apply to close, and color is orange. You can choose any other color that you prefer. No levels, and you click close. Then inside your RSI also you have your envelope. The properties of the envelope is period 14. Shift is 0. Deviation is 0.000. The method is exponential. Apply to close. Upper band is magenta pixel. Then the lower band is supposed to be invisible. That's why I'm choosing color black here, so that it blends with my background. Make it very light so it's not obvious. No levels. You click done. Then inside your RSI also you have your awesome oscillator. The awesome oscillator, we're not really using it so much, but I put it there for a reason which I will explain. We don't necessarily need it for our signals, but while the trend, if it's a trend that is very long and is continuing, you can just use, with the help of the awesome oscillator, to scalp a few more candles to add to your the ones you already scalped. After you have entered and closed your trade, you can see another opportunity and take maybe like an extra 5 candles. So on your main chart we have your alligator. The alligator has your jaws period 15, shift is 8, teeth period is 14, shift is 5, bliss period is 14, shift is 3. Method is smoothed. Apply to median price HL/2. So the colors here for your jaws, I use midnight blue. Excuse me. For your teeth I use red color, and for your lips I use lime green. You can choose any color of your preference is not really so important. You just want to choose something that goes with your preference, and you click done. Then also inside on the main chart also we have a Ichimoku Kinkohayu. Ichimoku Kinkohayu period is Tenkan-sen is 6, Kijun-sen is 9, and Seiko-span B is also 9. Then for your colors, Tenkan-sen I choose white, so that it's a sharp contrast because my background is black, so I'm choosing white here. Then the Kijun-sen I choose yellow. The other 3, Seiko-span, up Kumo and down Kumo, make them the colors of your background because they are not needed here. You click done. So while you're setting up your own chart, anything that is not clear, you can take a screenshot or you pause the video and just set up your own. Hope I've not left anything out here. So this is how this beautiful strategy is. So once more, I'll just show us how it works, just to recap. So you want to see a crossover on your main on your indicator window one, rather, around your overbought area here, coincides with the crossing of this Ichimoku of the alligator. You can see it's almost a simultaneous crossing here and here. So it's time to pull your trigger for a sell. You can sell, take 5 candles, 15 candles, or 20 candles, or you hold it until, looking at your indicator window one, until the blue line, not blue, sorry, the pink line, or purple rather, touches your level 50 of your RSI. You can use that to take profits if you're confident. If you're not satisfied with taking just 5, 10, or 15 or 20 candles. So this is how this works. So this is Chooks from High Rise 7 Forex Academy. I'll see you guys later.